This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. We keeping the foot on the what? On the X. You know what I go and beanie mo. 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 Now let's talk about it, man. And the prediction king strikes again. All right. And the prediction king strikes again. He Knows the Sport told you guys this shit way back when, and I'm glad respected boxing community fan bases are catching wind of this shit. Teofimo Lopez, just like Vasiliy Lomachenko, accepted the WBC French fry belt. Matter of fact, he pre-requested this shit. So he basically predetermined that this is what he was going to take. Devin Haney is now not even a one, but a two-time avoided guy at 135. This puts him in rarefied company. This puts him in what we would say superstar company. Because not only was he ducked by Vasiliy Lomachenko, but he's also ducked by the super duper hype job variation. This is why He Knows the Sport says this guy's a super duper hype job variation. He's not trying to clean up a division. See, this is what a true champion is all about. Definitive wins. And if the win is not definitive, run that motherfucker back. And if you're not running the motherfucker back, you've already denoted and proven yourself as a unqualified champion. But here's the other caveat to it. Not only have you proven yourself as an unqualified champion, you have turned around now and you have pre-requested, or you have predetermined in request, a super duper hype job variation tag of a WBC French fry belt. And see, boxing community fan bases need to keep the foot on the super duper hype job variation's neck. Let me say it again. Boxing community fan bases needs to keep the foot on the super duper hype job variation's neck. You're ducking free smoke. You clearly are not about this undisputed that you falsely put on your social media platforms. You're not undisputed, motherfucker. Because Devin Haney has the Super WBC Championship belt. The WBC franchise, i.e. French fry belt, doesn't fucking count. Because it's not a real belt. It's a belt that, Mauricio Solomon gave to fighters that don't care if they win, lose, or draw. They stay championship for the rest of their lives, their natural born lives. That's what the WBC French fry belt is at its truest and its most properest levels. And the super duper hype job variation pre-requested this. This is why He Knows the Sport tells you guys the Maya Angelou terminology sticks. When a person shows you who they are the first time, believe them. So not only are you not trying to run back a critical supposed win that you had, which you're supposed to run it back to make it definitive, you're now ducking Devin Haney and you're giving Devin Haney infamous status. This is the things that make you say, It's the things that make you say, and He Knows the Sport can gloat here. Because I said this shit many, many, many months ago. And He Knows the Sport is always 6 to 12 months ahead of the curve. Y'all motherfuckers are late to the party. I told you guys. He did this fuck shit way back when. But I'm glad people are catching wind of it and they're actually saying stuff about it now. So now He Knows the Sport employs and beseeches the brethren and the sisterins of the boxing community fan base to now put the foot on the fire, to keep the foot on the necks of the super duper hype job variation. And if you don't do that, you're not keeping that same energy, dog. Let me say it again. You're not keeping that same energy. Teofimo Lopez accepted the WBC French fry belt. He basically pre-requested it. He predetermined it. So he needs to be called out for that fuckery. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true telefashion. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.